Everyone coming out with another Rage Out of Legends live stream. How's your weekend going? For your pulls? I assume that you guys did some summoning. I haven't come out with a video yet. We'll see if I have time to edit it. It did not go well. I'll just say that. It did not go well for me. But but I'm doing just fine on the Ace Reporter Titan event. Now, as you guys saw, I had a very interesting fight in Live Arena, and I was absolutely punished for it. I beat. If you look at the general scoreboard right here, Peepers Fez. I don't know how I did it. Don't know how I did it. Well, I do know how. Don't know how he fell for it though. I'm absolutely going for April. I'm going for April. I'm going for Raph. And please, please make it so I can go to for Leonardo. I tried pulling for him. As you can see, I'm completely tapped out of void shards. I got completely hosed. Totally screwed. Once again, as always. Now tonight, I want to try something, and I have no idea if it'll go well. I want to see how I can see if I can use Mashaled, because it seems like he can do some things. I don't know if I can get him to work for me, but I'd like to try. I would like to try. Now, after I defeated that Kraken, I got absolutely spanked by other whales and Krakens for the most part. For some reason, and I suspect the reason why is that I'm going pretty hard this season, trying to see if I can get all the way down to these mythical runed obsidians. But I am going up against an awful lot of players with very high points. That's why my season win rate is 50%, which is pretty pathetic. But I got the victory of a lifetime right here. This dude has 64,000 points. He couldn't handle me. He couldn't handle my Empress, Volcanos, Marishka, and Duchess. But at least he has done a very good job of supplying Plarium with the money necessary for the rest of us to play this game. I'm sure whoever that was driving that account this evening has been fired by now. Quite embarrassing. Now, let's see. I have not done my chimera runs. Basically, I just want to take Newt out and see if I can do the exact same team, but with Mashalette. Don't know if it'll work. I have no idea, to be honest. I'm going to try to make a build, see how it goes. Probably only give it one shot, but if by some miracle it does something crazy, we'll run with it. What are you guys up to tonight? How's your weekend? You guys pull anything good? I don't know if Scrub is in here lurking yet. I know what Scrub got this weekend. Pretty amazing. I'm sure that if he's in here, he'll talk about it. I got Jack Squat though. I didn't even get an epic that was relatively interesting. Let's see. So, Mashaled. Now, fortunately, I already had him booked. I have not been getting a lot of books the last couple months. It's been pretty rough. Really rough. Really, really rough. So, hopefully, hopefully I start getting books soon. I don't know what the deal is. What do you mean, what did you get? Not from a shard. You can talk about your remnant summons there, fella. Hey, if you know how to sell a Watcher account, let me know. I'm just sitting there. Uh, so, martial ed. Attack based, and he's gonna need a good amount of accuracy. My plan is to build him in merciless as much as possible. He might have to steal some gear from like Calamitous or something. Let me make sure my Calamitous has a preset. I haven't played. Oh gosh, I need to upgrade these. I haven't played Water Realms in like 5, 6 months or something. They were always making new updates and I just couldn't keep up. Like once they added an extra level to the regular dragon, I was out. Okay, so I'm just gonna steal all these pieces, probably this whole thing. But yeah, I need a little bit more accuracy. We'll see how it goes though. Let's see, I've already got. See, I guess I need to delete these old presets. Calamitous. Is your Watcher Realms account better than mine, Scrub? Did you whale out on that game at all? Did you find me from Raid or from Watcher? Okay, let's see what the build is currently looking like. 44k HP sounds dangerously low. 5600 attack, 250 speed, 273 crit damage. Oh, that's a problem. Calamitous doesn't need the same amount of crit rate, and the accuracy is low, so we could have some trouble here. Now I can enchant a little bit. Not a lot, but a little. I'd show you my Watcher account, but I just deleted it from the computer like last week. I think. Or did I? That might be the old Watcher Realms. It was really annoying when they like shut us out for several days as well. When the American version went down. Let's see, I need more crit rate because Calamitous didn't need it. Let's see, it's quite a bit. See, I need a lot. I think I'll try this. And then I need 5 more. Not the best build. Not sure how this is going to go. Probably terribly. Are you guys all doing the April event? After this weekend, I think it's going to be pretty easy. Get some points from the Raft deck of Fate. Hope you guys have been saving up. Soon as the Turtles events were announced, I started saving everything I could. All right, let's try this. I don't have the highest hopes for this, but I just wanted to try it. Let's see. Let's try this. Okay, we got the leech. That is not a lot of damage. And he died right away. It's not a great sign. The reason I wanted to try this is because it seemed like you could get a lot of trials, and that's the thing that I've been hurting for. I would like to try out Opardin, but I need books for him. I need books for all the turtles. And I just have not been getting Lego books at all. I don't know if like they cut down on giving them out from Demon Lord or from events. I used to get way more. How's your guys' weekend? You guys don't work the weekend, do you? I spent all weekend being sick. And then I spent today getting my tires changed. Pretty rough weekend. Thought I'd try to make up for it with a Sunday night stream. See how it goes. See if people show up. Thanks for those of you who have showed up so far. If anybody's looking for a takeover, just let me know. Mashalad is definitely not tanky enough. Can tell you that much right now. What kind of work do you do, new killer? It's a lot of work. So the damage is looking fine. It'll be interesting to see if we can stay alive enough. And yikes. Mainly, I want to see if I get some trials out of this. See, we did not hit that true fear. That's going to be a problem. Okay, that's the main problem right now is he's dying a lot, and I think he needs a little bit more accuracy. Maybe if I forget about getting insane damage out of Mashaled, just get the damage from the horse. Oh, we got a trial. How about that? Oh, we got a trial. We got a trial on the ram form. I don't know if I've ever gotten a trial on the ram form. Interesting. That's the kind of thing we're looking for, though. Okay. Is it just the busy season that you're always this busy? I don't know where you are. Let's see. I guess we do this. I feel like if I just made Mashaled tankier and more accurate and faster, we'd be a lot better off. Not worry so much about his damage, because I don't think we're going to get a lot of damage out of him. But then I worry about getting enough damage overall. I was thinking about looking into a Titus team again as well. I would have to book Owella though. That's my biggest problem on Chimera right now. I don't have enough books for all the champions I want to try out. That's why I can try out Mashaled, because at least I have him booked. The only thing that matters though is trials, because then really even needs my key all that much. I help a little, but not nearly like compared to my Hydra team is actually good. Let's see. I don't know. This is close. Close to good. Oh, shoot. I was not paying attention to the change of form. That sucks. All right. I think this team has some potential. I just don't know if it's enough potential. Hmm. We got 3 trials already. And some weeks I don't even get that. I think 4 is probably the most I've ever gotten from Ultra Nightmare. So if we can overcome that and get it 1 key, it would definitely be worth it. We might have to rebuild Masha Led a little bit, but the potential is there. Ah, shoot. Also, it would help if I was paying attention to the turn count, so I wouldn't waste my skills like an idiot. I tend to do that when I'm talking to chat. Wonder what he hits for without any kind of weaken or defense down. It kind of looks like he doesn't need it. That's kind of crazy. Not sure what kind of damage we're getting out of Mashaled, but overall, our damage is keeping up. I don't think it's hitting for a lot. Like, not compared to Newt. Did you win a fight against 4 warlords? I would hope. Did they have a damage warlord? That they spent a lot of money on the game. Uh-oh. Yeah, I would hope you would win that with ease. Yikes. Okay. Good thing I had a revive. Are you going for a reset tonight? All right, just kill her. Revive again. Reset already happened? Really? I guess I forgot about them changing times to it. Oh, so like Arena as a whole hasn't reset just for Plat? Is that how they're doing it now? I've never tried to get into Plat, not at reset. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, our damage is a little bit low. Not insanely low, but a little bit low. Our trials are better. I need to find a way to make the team tankier. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to keep this key, but it's worth exploring more on this team. Huh. Welcome in, Kenyatta. Yeah, I did not know. I guess I didn't know the new plat rules very well. Probably because it doesn't affect me. Well, how come you didn't make plat though, scrub? What's your excuse? Oh, fair enough. Even with your new champ? Did you get her like booked and stuff? Or him? I forget. Forget if that champion's a dude or not. Oh, is he more of a live arena champion? I think that people still like like the rewards suck, right? Like outdated gear. Oh shoot, I should have revived. Hey, Thunder! Are you guys all Monday right now? Oh shoot, what am I on? I'm on RAM. Shoot, okay. I'm not doing a good job of paying attention to the battle and chat. You know, part of me likes having a Titus team that puts up insane numbers because I can help out my clan. And part of me hates it because I have to run it 50 times some weeks. Like this week, I ran it 30, 40 times before I got a good run. And I don't even use my Trunda because I don't have the setup for it. Okay, I don't think that this key is going to end up working. I need to make some adjustments to my builds if I were to run this. But I like the idea. It's just a matter of, am I actually going to be getting more trials done? Maybe. Like, I don't know if I'm really close to getting this trial done. But I just missed out. 6 unique debuffs and 6 buffs. Huh. Interesting. I could probably get that. Maybe. Not sure. Obviously, I'd like to get this. I don't know if that's possible. Oh, I need decreased resistance. Huh. I don't know how many decreased res champions I have. I don't know. I don't know if any of that's happening. Yeah, I had like my second best Titus run ever this week. My best was like 2 weeks ago, but it just took so long. It's so frustrating because I know the RNG isn't true RNG. Like mathematically, it's impossible. The bad RNG that I get on it. Hey, good night, new killer. I mean, this team is almost good enough, but it's not good enough. I'll have to. There was a video out. I forget who put it out on. I think pretty much this team or something very similar. I'll have to look into it. I don't know if my builds aren't good enough or if I'm just not paying attention enough to get the damage at the right time. Hey, Justin, what's going on? So you guys do show up on a Sunday night, huh? Do it every week, but maybe some weeks. I wanted to stream on Thursday night, but as soon as I got home, I started feeling sick. Spent all day Friday being pretty sick. Started feeling better yesterday, but Not amazing. And today I spent all day at Costco getting my tires changed. Not all day, but too long. They're so slow. Yikes, what am I on? This lion farm's rough. Six trials? Nice. I'd love to get Senna, obviously. Did any of you guys try to get the new Void Legendary? Supposed to be the new meta for Chimera. I tried to get Leo. I am now 207 Void Shards without a legendary. Nearly impossible to go that deep. Obviously not impossible, but very nearly. You know, I'm very nearly one keying this. See, I need another 27 million in 15 turns. Like, if I played this perfectly, it might be possible. But with only 3 trials, I wouldn't call it quite good enough. Yeah, I think that they don't want to do that, which is crazy. Like, if you know you're close, you're definitely pulling, right? Like, I don't think that like Watcher of Realms was negatively affected because they showed their mercy count. It always helped me decide like, hey, I'm pretty close. I'll just keep going. Do you not have any you don't have nearly enough soul stones saved up? I've been saving. I'll show you guys what I have. It's crazy. I have more soul stones right now than I've ever saved up. Shoot. If I make it to a 1 key, I'm keeping this. Stay alive during Viper. But I'd still need to work on this team to get more trials. I could throw a lot of debuffs up. I get a good amount of buffs. I mean, you only get one chance to get the turtles. If they turn out to be insane, never to get another shot. Dude, martial art gets a lot of turns. I just need to build him right. I'm really interested to see if he has damage worth even trying to keep, or if I can just build him more of in a support role where he actually stays alive. Well, if I could add a sixth champion, sure, I would ask I would have Marishka in here. Man, we are actually really close. Really close to one keying this. Pretty good since I am just guessing. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have some serious problems as soon as Viper shows up here in a sec. Maybe if I can just stay alive, I can get it on the final form. Oh, you know my favorite thing to do is faction wars. I'm here to help noobs, not lazy Krakens. All right. We revive. Please. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Gonna be fine. You know what? I just might do this. It's gonna be very close. We need another 4.5 million in 6 turns. Can I stay alive? Can I get some damage? Honestly, one more really nice round, possibly 2 from Marius, will get the job done. And then I can just improve this team next week. Hey, even Krakens get excited for mythical. Okay, at this point, I'm actually going to be mad if I don't get the 1 key. Let's see. As long as I stay, I think I'm fine here. Oh yeah, here we go. We'll do this. We'll get back to Lamasu. She'll get him an extra turn. I actually already 1 keyed it, but the trials were still pretty weak. I mean, I got like 150 million damage last week, so this isn't a better team yet. I think with a little bit of work, this can be a better team. And I didn't come nearly so close to wiping. If you remember that, the key from last week, if Duchess didn't have aspect to Searoth, I would have been dead like halfway through. All right, here we go. 121 million. This key is fine, but I didn't quite get this trial. I didn't quite get this trial. I didn't quite get this trial. I mean, it's pretty clear that I could get at least 6 if I just focused, got the right builds. This has potential. Galathier is definitely a dream pull. I would definitely like to get any good soul for any of my mythicals. I actually got a 5-star on my Lady Mikage. I skipped the event because I couldn't afford it at the time, but then I pulled it. Come on, one more Marius turn. Here we go. Ended on a strong note. Not a bad run. 126 million. 1.6 billion clash points. Okay, Mashaled. He's only putting out 9 million damage, so I kind of don't care about his damage. I want him to stay alive and do more turns. Pretty clear, pretty clear. Okay, not bad though. Not bad at all. I got a whopping 13 ocular. The wearer's defense increases by 1% each time they receive a critical hit. Oh, that's not bad. I just added to Marius. I just got this mythical one. Every time the wearer is revived, decreases all incoming damage by 10%. Stacks up to 30. So I'm hoping that keeps him alive more for these runs. Yeah, Chimera overall is pretty much a waste of time. unless unless you're really good at Chimera and you can get all the mythical mats and the 4-star obsidian, it's kind of a waste of time. It's not my favorite thing to do. But it was kind of cool getting that team a little bit better. Or at least potentially. It's a very interesting team potentially. So I've gotten every point available, I think, on the Titan event so far. I'm at 890. I completely maxed out the relevant parts of the path. I got all the points. That's all I cared about. Check this out. I've got 241 mortal soul stones and 20 immortal soul stones. That's 2. I've basically done every event, every tournament that offers an immortal soul stone. So anytime that there's like gear ascension, like this gear ascension tournament, or the event dungeon, or any kind of tournament or event, I'm trying to do it. Pretty much got them all. I am still working on the gear ascension tournament. I'm trying to get this prism. Could be my last chance to get Shredder. Not that Shredder's great, but it would be really cool to get all 6 of the turtle champions. Yo, Thug. Hey, everybody's showing up except Timothy. Let's see. So you're telling me I can't make plat. Where does it show that? Like where is that rule showing? Okay, platinum tier results are being calculated. Okay. Somehow my arbiter defense didn't hold up, I guess. So we got 2 hours left here. So what I do for tag team is I try to go up to gold 3 for personal CVC. And then I drop down to 2, I drop down to 1, and then I go back up to 2, back up to 3. So right now, I'm just waiting a couple hours. Hopefully nobody attacks me. Gotten attacked 3 times in the last day, and I've gotten more points than I've lost from it. And then that'll finish off. As soon as reset happens, that's when I do my tag team on Sundays when I'm trying to go up. I don't know. Anything else going on in the game, guys? This is, I think, the first time I've ever streamed on a Sunday. So I wasn't sure if anybody was going to be around or not. I didn't really have anything planned. I just got, well, I was sick all weekend, so being sick. I did want to show off this crazy victory. I don't know, have you guys ever beaten like one of the top players in the game? This guy had +4 everything. He had a +4 Shuzen, Ashnar, Galathier, Gizmak. I blocked his +4 Nell. I think it was. I think it was Nell. I don't think it was Nice. I think it was Nell. It could have been either one. It didn't matter. Dude has everything +4. And basically what happened is he wasn't able to strip all of my stone skin. I was able to change over my Empress. And then basically he killed my Empress and the block or the reflect damage killed him. So it was pretty funny. Plus my Volcanos pretty much depleted half of his health to start, which is kind of his job. But that'll never happen again, probably. Like when I went up against Cruisen the other day and he just smacked me around, that's what I expect to happen. But it just worked out perfectly this time. Feels great, even though it's not like it means I'm one of the best players in the game. It just means any given Sunday, you can get a lucky win. Yeah, I think the thing with Leo is there's like a month left in the event, right? Or close to it, 4 or 5 weeks left. So if everybody has all the champions, what event is there really left? So I'm hoping that they just wait and just do a Leo path. Even though it does feel like they've done a lot of Titan events and a lot of Heroes Pass lately, that's that's what they should be doing. If it turns out to be, 120 void shards or whatever, I'm gonna be pretty mad. I wasn't gonna be able to save that up for that ever, but I will be able to get 25 sacred shards worth. Especially if it's not for a couple weeks, because I'll get a couple from Doom Tower. I don't know. Anything else going on in the game, guys? Anything you guys want to talk about? I'll probably. You know what? Let me edit. Let me edit the Masha LED. Maybe I can make him tankier, run my other key tonight. I won't do another key on stream. Let's see, that's a little more HP. Real low on silver. Yeah, I watched Cruisen's video where he pulled Klazag. What clan is he in? Let's see. We're currently in second. Nice. I need to get my Owella booked. Either Owella or Pardon Clan Father. But I also want to get all my turtles booked. Like, especially if I get Leo. If I don't get Leo, I might lose interest in doing turtle stuff. Oh yeah, I tried to run Pardon and I realized I didn't even have masteries on him. I have like 80% done now though. I just need a little bit of downtime and we got this Titan event instead. I have if you guys check the Discord, I can show you the presets that I have for my Titus team. I took screenshots the other day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna post those right now. And those are the presets that I use for my team. And I don't know how that works with Chimera at all. I did not get a Titus team to work on Chimera. Because my OOL is not booked. You think Leo might happen like next weekend? Like when it might be a double chance for Ancients or Primals? I would love it was next weekend. Honestly, I've got enough shards, assuming that it's not like a 120 void shards kind of deal. As long as it's not void shards, I'm fine. If it is void shards, then I was never fine. I was never going to save up enough. Having trouble with Amius? Do you have Ninja? Or Rathalos? This is my Amius team. Or do you have Embrys? I think he might be good. And then I like to throw in lots of revivers personally. If you want, I can log in and take a crack at it. Give me 2 minutes, guys. I'll be right back. Oh man, I wouldn't mind a very expensive hero's path. Like if I don't get their soul, so what? I'll get it eventually, you know? Um I need your login stuff if you want me to do yours. If you want me to try Amius. I don't know if I've logged in before. Can you message me, Justin? I don't remember if I've been on your account. I just hope they don't do like a champ training tournament 1 week and then like have a guaranteed Hero's Path like 2 weeks later. All right. Let me log in. We'll see if we can figure out Amius. You never know. It helps to have the builds, or have the champs have the builds. Okay, looks like we're in. Oh, you sent that to the main Discord, dude. You should probably. Oh, wait, no, you didn't. Never mind. I read it wrong. Okay, Amius. Let's see what we have available. Oh, you did try him? Hmm. We got Ninja. We got Rathalos. White Queen's not perfect for this, but we need some revivers. Hmm. Big problem is we don't have a lot of revivers in this faction. These factions. Hmm. Well, we can start with this. Not sure how well your champions are built specifically for this. His debuffs, he cannot. Okay, that's going to be a problem. We'll just put in Rathalos. Oh, you don't know if he has gear? All right, let's see. Ninja. Almost enough accuracy. Let's see what's Rathalos built like. Well, he's built just very strangely. Well, we can try. Let's try Rathalos. See what kind of damage he can do. What I like about Empress is, and I don't know if he does it on this boss, but he has uh HP reduction. Okay, he does. It works. Nice. That could be a big help, hopefully. I pretty much only use Rathalos for this. I used to use him in Hydra. He's a pretty good damage dealer. You can get some good numbers out of him. Oh, we got to increase accuracy. Okay, if Rathalos doesn't work out, we can try Ninja again. Because she plays increase accuracy. Hmm. Doing a little bit of damage, not a lot. Yikes. This jerk hits hard. I'm not sure that Rathalos is going to do enough for us. Oh, yikes. Okay. Let's try it with Ninja. Got a few options available to us, but not a lot. Yeah, this boss isn't easy. That's why I bring in at least two, usually three revivers. Like I like bringing revivers that um have like revive on death. Okay, we just wiped out. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So I'm gonna take out Mikage. No, I kind of need her. Let's see, is she built? She's not amazing for this, but she might do it. It's tough. All right. Yeah. Problem is, we have the revivers that we have. You kind of got to build your revivers with a ton of resistance for this too, if you can. Now, I love Ninja for this because those burns do serious damage. And we just barely survive. And this is going to be real difficult, to be honest. Might be able to take a look at some builds, see what we can improve. This is hard for me. I mean, I can do it on my account, but sometimes the RNG gets me. Like, this isn't far off of what I do, but with better revivers. It's really hard with just one damage dealer. And I don't even know if these champions are booked. Now, the thing about Ninja is the deeper you go into the run with him, the stronger he gets. Unfortunately, he does need that increased accuracy, or he's not hitting anything. Uh, yes, he needs all the things. He's only got the gear he has, you know? All right, we wiped. Let's take a look at the builds, though. Because we don't have a lot of other options. I mean, we could get rid of them, try like Empress with, I don't know, an Ugo or some other reviver or something. He doesn't have a lot of revivers, unfortunately. I mean, maybe we could get some protection from like Valkyrie or something. But I don't know if Empress is going to do quick enough damage. I don't know if Mikey's an option. I haven't tried him, but he might be good. I wouldn't think Thor would be good here, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure how he would do. Could use more HP, more resistance, more speed. Let's see what we got going on here. We got White Queen here. Yeah, the ninja could use more accuracy, but if he had Lady Mikage with him, he's getting the accuracy from her. If I just remember to do it. Thing about this account, from what I remember, is he has really good champions, but not great gear. Okay, he's got resistance there. She has decent resistance. I don't know how much more we could get on the account. Ring. Let's see. I would replace. Wait, no, that's not stone skin. He doesn't have any stone skin rings. Okay. That's a problem. Let's see. I don't know what his Great Hall's looking like. Pretty good here. Looking pretty good. Not dumb, but pretty good. What's his Curse City like? Not bad. We could add a little accuracy. Looks like he's trying to max out the speed though. Yeah, let's see what we can see what kind of relics he has. Let's see, Ninja. He's got a Scroll of the Unseen. For some reason at +7. Can we upgrade this? No, we don't have any upgrade materials. Does he have a cat's gaze? Is a good question. Let's see. He's got one on Titus, but unfortunately, he doesn't have any of this stuff. It's completely out of Starstone, so we're not even going to be able to move it. Like, what do you even need to move a relic? Probably too much. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you need 480. To remove 2? That's ridiculous. Yeah, I can't change his relic because he doesn't have star stones. Like, he needs 160 just to move it off. He's got 31. So you're not wrong. I just can't do anything about it. Maybe we can get some more accuracy on him somehow. Senna and Leo. Yeah, we need more star stones in the game. I mean, if that's something that he wants to do. I mean, he doesn't have a lot to sell. And I don't think that he wants to be moving it back and forth just for Amius. Just guessing. How much do you get for selling? Ugh. I mean, he could sell a few rares and just put on. I don't even know what he has available. Yeah, that I don't think that's gonna happen. See if we can just get a little more accuracy on him. I actually saw an accuracy banner that might work. So this has quad crit rate on it. It would get us over 100% crit rate. We would lose some attack, but his attack's not insanely bad. Would add a bunch of accuracy though. Do we have ascensions? Not the best. Well, your storage is full, bro. What are you doing? Your storage is full? All right. We're going to make you some real quick silver. I don't know if you want to re-roll this stuff. Let me try that again. Let's get rid of some garbage pieces. We don't need flat stats on these pieces. For some of the sets, you might consider like rolling up and chaos oring it, so I won't mess with that. You don't need that piece. No, you don't need those. Not really. All right, we just need to make some room though. Okay, now we can try it. Okay. So this gives us more accuracy. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. We can try. 405. Is 405 enough for Amius on hard? I don't know what the minimum is. Um, I don't know. We'll try it. Is that enough? Okay, now he hits it. Now we still might have problems staying alive, but what we could do. Okay, I'm just gonna try this, but I do have some other ideas. We might need to take Lady Mikage out, and there's some other options that we have. Yeah, I don't think that I use Ninja on this uh on this run myself, and I don't think I have 8,000 attack on my Ninja, so I don't think it needs that much. Obviously, the more the better, but the burns do a lot of the damage. See what this does. As you can see, when we hit the burns, the health goes down quick. My concern is, are we going to stay alive enough? Yo, Trey, what's going on? Jeez. Well, that was rough. Yeah, he Ninjas does incredible damage against Amius. You just have to stay alive for it. Nice. You should be good to go. If you got 22 sacreds, you probably have enough other shards. Yikes. All right, are we going to get wiped here? Not quite. We'll break that down before we go. But from what I remember, all right, we'll take a quick look at that, and then we're gonna try something else with that. From what I remember from previous deck of fates, when it comes to soul stones, you need 1,000 points to flip a card, and there's gonna be 40 cards. You get like 90 points for a mortal, 900 for an immortal, and like 9,000, I think, for eternal. It might be less for eternal. So you would need like just over 400 mortals. But if you had like a couple hundred mortals and then like 20 immortals, or if you have like 2 eternals, that makes up for a crazy amount. Now, personally, I have like 240 mortals, and then I have 20 immortals. Plus, you can buy more, obviously, with coins. Like, Justin here. Is this Justin's account? Yeah. Uh, like he could buy, if he wanted to, 2 of these, and that would get him close to 3/4 done, I think. And then he could buy the extra ones there. So it is pretty expensive. But if you've been saving, you can do it. If you haven't been saving, then you can spend money and do it. Yeah, I would reset. I would take out Ancora if I could. But how many options do we have? What I want to do is maybe try Embrace in there, or is Drang built? I used to use Drang on this. Yeah, there's the Ascension tourney right now. Okay. The good thing about Drang is he does not need accuracy to hit his burn. Yes, that's exactly what I was just saying, Justin. So I used to use Drang on this for that reason. And he's also tanky. So she just wiped away his burn, and then we can just throw in Ninja's burn. If he hit it, there we go. Jeez. All right. Maybe we just take out Ancora, even though she's our best reviver. Like, we just don't have a lot of options for that. How does his burns do on this? We could try Mikey, because he'll get lots of shields. Oh, you have Leo? Leo might work. Leo's kind of interesting. I kind of wonder if like a Leo Mikey would work on Amius. Yeah, Ugo could work if his Ugo is built tanky enough. The big thing that concerns me on this account is the builds. Some things are hard to get away with just because he doesn't have the builds for them. And like, I can't rebuild every champion on his account, you know? Okay, Mikey wiped out a little too easily. Is your Leo built? I'd like to try him. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. I want to see what Leo does here. This could be interesting. We'll see. Get a leech. Nice. I mean, she pretty much just strips him, so that's rough. Okay. Not so good. Oh, he evaded, though. Oh, we got stone skin. We lost all of our revivers. Okay, our Leo build isn't gonna cut it. I think Leo could probably do it with a good build. I think we just have to stick with White Queen, even though she does mess things up a little. We can try Ugo. Ugo is built. I mean, I beat it with White Queen all the time, even though she does cause problems. Okay, we must be in a relentless set or something. Sheesh. All right, what I'd like to be able to do is whittle away at the max HP with Empress. So that his health can't get too high. Okay, we removed the block debuffs. Now, can we get some heals from Ugo? Okay, we get some heals. Okay, nice. That's true. Ah, oh, okay. I don't know. I mean, it's real rough when you don't have crazy revivers. Does he have Donatello? He does. Huh. You think they'd all work together? Oh, Donnie's not available for this rotation is a problem. Can't do Donnie. That's the problem with the turtles. They're not all in the same faction. I gotta see what he does. I have no idea if he'd work, but I just want to see. Is Lemonici this rotation? We could try that if she is. I assume she needs regen gear? I never watched those videos, but I know what you're talking about. I don't think Empress is doing for me what I was hoping. See, is Lemonici an option? I don't think she's this rotation. She's not built. Is she not like maxed or anything? Oh, she's not. That's not going to work. Will she work at 50? I'm guessing no, but that is an option if you actually build her. I don't know. Let's see. Do we have this preset? Okay, we will. I mean, this might be the best he has. Who's your best attack damage dealer, Justin? See, we can steal this from Leorius. Okay, we're gonna steal that from Leo. Let's see. Do we have merciless accessories at all? Hmm. You know what? We can put on this merciless banner, and then we can turn this back into an attack chest piece. Let's see. What crit rate are we at? We're at 98, so we need a good amount. Unless we just don't worry so much about the crit, but let's see. See, that'd be 1200. We can take Thor's chest plate. Let's see. We can take Procad's helmet. And then, all right, this will get us to 6,300 attack, 328 crit damage, 363 accuracy. Should be good enough. I'd like somebody else that would help us stay alive. I mean, we could just do 4 revivers and hope that he can get it done himself. Like, nobody else is staying alive. Okay, I'm checking Discord. I don't see a message from you. Are you sure you sent it to me? Yeah, it hasn't come through yet. The brimstone is helping. Get the block debuffs up there. Ooh, we stayed alive. Not sure why our burns are so iffy. All right, emergency revive. How about that? Yeah, I used to use Ugo in my Hydra team when I was progressing through that, and I had to use that Ugo revive a few times. Not my brightest day. Okay, this is the furthest we've gotten, guys. If we can hit a relentless proc, maybe? Not yet. Get some heals. Come on, Ugo. You got to hit that. But this is the kind of idea of what I usually do for Amius is I just try to keep reviving and reviving and reviving until my damage dealer can get the job done. Sometimes it takes a few attempts. It took me a while to get Ugo. I think I played the game for like maybe 2 years before I finally pulled an Ugo. And then I pulled 2 and I built them both, used them for a while. Not so much anymore. Okay, I could really use like a brimstone. We are so close though. If Ugo had a little more accuracy, that would be very helpful. Come on, brimstone. Ooh, we got a brimstone. Will he change forms? We're so close. Oh, we need to get that revive on Ninja. Oh, we're out of revives. No, we're so close. We were so close. He didn't heal very much, though. If we can just get back to our revives. Come on, come on. We're almost there. Okay. Fully alive. We just need some brimstones to hit. Some burns to hit. We're actually real close. This team, I don't know if we'll do it this time. We might. This team can do it. We'll save his HP burn. Can we stay alive, please? Oh, it'd be nice if Ugo actually hit his A2. We need to check that accuracy. And Sil is not fully booked. That's not helping us. Okay, I kind of want Still to die so that I can hit Ugo's A3. Ooh, not now. Not now. Oh, we got that brimstone. There we go. There we go. Emergency heal. I mean, emergency revive. Yeah, we need that. You're right. That's what I was saying. Oh, come on. Ooh, we're so close. Come on. We needed the brimstone to proc. Oh, we were right there. Please, 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 please. Come on. No. 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 Okay, we need to check our Ugo build. We were so close. If we had hit one brimstone at the right time, it would have taken him down. We need some accuracy on this build. Somewhere. Maybe if we get a piece of feral or something? Pinpoint? Yeah, just putting on this pinpoint ring might do it. Bump that up to level 12. We were so close. This is the team. Get a little extra accuracy here. All right, that should do it. This is the team. It might take a few runs, but we were this close. If you can get the boss down to the point where they need to transform to heal themselves, then you can beat it. Pretty much. As long as you can get enough damage in the other form. Problem is, Ninja likes to die pretty easily. Not the tankiest champion in the game. And there he goes again. Now, it's not great that we're depending on Ugo's emergency revive, but gotta do what you gotta do. Yikes. Well, that's bad timing. Come on, come on. There we go. It doesn't help that this team is incredibly slow. If we could add some speed onto these revivers, that'd be nice. Oh my gosh. I think we're toast. All right, let's try it again. I want to check her build first. See if I can get her going any faster. Let's see, she's at 231. Pretty slow. Do we have any 6-star speed boots? There we go. Add 8 speed right there. HP. Let's see. Fastest possible. What about equipped? Okay, we're gonna steal this. No, we're not. No. We're gonna steal Senna's chest plate just for this. You're just gonna have to remember. I think it was rolled up. I think it was just a 5-star piece. We're gonna steal Senna's helmet too, and her shield. So you're gonna have to rebuild Senna, but now we're going 284 instead of like 230 or whatever. Probably should have just stolen all of Senna's gear. Oh, it was attack percentage, I think. I wasn't gonna use your dust on that. All right, so Ugo's hitting the block debuffs. I mean, block buffs and defense down. We hit the leech. We just need to hit some brimstones. Not there. See, it's very helpful to build your champions tanky enough for this. Because if they actually survive, then the boss doesn't get to go on a killing rampage. But if he wipes them out, then it's just death, 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 death. Hitting the brimstone is incredibly important. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I was hoping he would kill Ninja and then Ugo could revive everybody. All right, so just lots of RNG in this boss, unfortunately. Jorge, I don't know why, but your message never went through on Discord. But we do have a brand new Discord for the channel. Did I put it in the link of it? Did I put the link in the description this time? Probably. All right, let's try it again. We know this team can work. Brimstone would be nice. Yeah, we tried. We were trying Mikage already. Problem is, we die. It really sucks that we only have single target revivers on this team, other than Ugo's emergency revive. All right, we're alive, we're healthy. Let's do some damage. We have not hit a brimstone in a while. Come on. All right. Oh, come on. You're just now getting stage 14 done? What a slacker. April's not trash. All right, if we could actually hit a brimstone, I didn't pay attention, but I'm guessing our ninja's blessing is not incredibly high. Okay. Yeah, but what other option do we have? Okay, we finally hit a brimstone. So we can get a brimstone proc. We're pretty close here. Yeah, he's only in 7-piece. I don't think the damage is the problem. It's the staying alive that's the problem. I mean, if he had a different relic, that would help a little too. I mean, he's at 6,300 attack. Scylla's going insanely slow as well. Plus, I have a feeling booked. Can throw some sort of relic on her, maybe? See if we can get her going any faster. I mean, who do we take out for Mikage? Go in, maybe we can do without Syl. Yeah, this is definitely doing damage faster if we can stay alive long enough. That's my fear. See, now Ugo's dead. I mean, if we had some sort of protection. I don't know how well his Valkyrie is built. Now we were this close to beating him though. I definitely feel like this is possible. It's just very difficult. Valkyrie might help unless he steals that counterattack. That could be a problem. Honestly, I think that we just need a little bit of RNG luck with Brimstone. I can, if this doesn't work, I will check. Yikes. I'll check in Cora's build. Oh my gosh. Okay, how about this? Ooh, if Ninja can get. Ooh, oh, I was on the wrong form? I looked at it wrong. Oh, that sucks. I get fooled by that sometimes. I'm an idiot. We're so close though. I really don't like how difficult they make it to figure out what form you're on. That is not the first time I've mistaken that. Like if they just made a different color. Dang it. We had him down at the wrong time. We can do this. I don't think we even need to change builds. I just wasn't paying close enough attention to what form we were on. Come on. Bro. I'm gonna check Ancora's bill. What we just stole from Senna. What is our Valk built like, by the way? She doesn't even have boots on. That's better. Yeah, I don't know if I have time to rebuild the whole team for that. Okay, but Valkyrie's actually going now. How about that? And everybody counterattacks. Yeah, that makes sense. I just don't have a time to rebuild his whole account. Wow. Just wiped out Ancora like it was nothing. Dude, if we just hit. Wait. Oh my gosh. No. Wait a minute. Is this displaying wrong? I'm very confused. I thought we killed him on the right form. Was it not on the right form? Okay, clearly we can kill Amius, but we have to do it at the right time. The counterattacks are huge from Valkyrie. Okay, we can do this. We have to time it right. It's kind of rough that Ancora died so easily. All right, we're in trouble. Come on. There we go. Dude, I swear I have killed him under both forms. I don't know if it's not displaying right. Which form is the which one's considered the second form? Does he need this? Do we need to kill him when he does have the halo or not? I'm very confused. Come on. I'm just trying to get Ancora killed here so we can get. There we go. What? That was a block damage. Yeah, I could have sworn I killed him at the right time, but I guess not. Ooh, come on. Come on. Right. Do I kill him in this form or the other form? I obviously always have trouble remembering. I don't know if this is nighttime or daytime. Am I trying to kill him right now or am I waiting? The other form. Okay. Thank you. Not Red Moon. Okay. Thank you. Now, can I revive him in time? Crud. I could have sworn that I killed him at the right time, but obviously not. Okay. Is he just not staying in the other form? That's what I'm asking. He's just automatically switching back. I've never seen this before. It's driving me crazy. Like, is it bugged? I've never had this problem before. Who is in cooldown decrease though? I thought we switched them all. Does it count when they're dead though? All right. We'll check the gear. Like, do I just not use Ancora? Do I use uh Rector Drath instead? Like, I don't know what else to do. Save the debuffs? All right. I assume you mean at the end. Okay. All right. This got off to a bad start. I don't like that. Right. Jeez. we'll try to get some gear back on. What's her name? Drath. All right, let's see what Rector Drath can do. And she's dead. I don't know anymore. Now, Dragon can take a hit, but he can't take two. Okay. Can I get him to change forms and then kill him? Dang it. I need Ninja alive now. He still turned right back. Come on. Yeah, he just turns right back. So who's doing it? Like it's impossible. I've never run into this problem on my account where it just doesn't stay in the other form. He also has a reset. Just everybody in the freaking game that can actually be useful has a reset. Oh gosh, he's not even like leveled up. Not helpful. This ninja's only in 7-piece merciless. Oh, it's the 30%. Oh gosh, okay. Do we have any presets that are just freaking... What's this? Change that to an attack percentage. Okay, now he's just in 2 pieces of merciless. Those numbers are still fine. What is Drain? Why is he resetting? What do you mean Drang resets? How is he resetting? Is A3? If the target's current HP is higher. Okay, so we just got to avoid that, I guess. All right, let's try it without the merciless. Frick. Yikes. Somehow we're alive. Why does he still do it? Dude, is this game bugged? I think you're wrong about the daytime nighttime thing. That's what's throwing me off. It's when he doesn't have the halo. I've never paid attention to like the moon, sun, whatever. I don't know. I've lost my mind. We got some cursed remnants for you. Got some gear. Let's see, no speed. Accuracy, crit rate, crit damage. This could be a nice piece. 5-star. Crit rate. Flat attack. 5-star boot. Uh, sorry we messed up like all of your builds. We got Amius done somehow. Good luck rebuilding all your champions that we messed up. I hope you had everything preset. Yeah, apparently. Lesson learned. And by the way, thanks, Scrub and Jorge. Obviously, they're a huge help. That was painful. But thanks to Scrub and Jorge for helping out there. I'm a little confused about the forms right now because I've never had that sort of problem before. Hey, Winter Sushi. That is also a good point. Sometimes when you log into somebody's account and you haven't built anybody, you have to learn things the hard way because, I've got all my champions built a certain way, and if it just works, I don't have to think about some of these problems. But apparently, putting Ninja in Merciless is not great for Amius. But I was mentally done like an hour ago, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log on to the free to play account. And I'm going to run some sort of dungeon. And I'm going to go to sleep. But thanks for hanging out on this Sunday night, Monday morning. I believe this is the first time I ever streamed on a Sunday night. We should be back tomorrow night if everything in life goes okay. You just never know. I wanted to stream on Thursday, but I got sick. Looks like we got Raph coming up on Tuesday. I'll probably save those for the Tuesday stream unless you guys think that I should do a separate video or something. Nope. I don't even know what I want to run. I'm just going to run Spider on this account until I run out of multi-battles. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow night. See ya.